everyone, it's Hunter and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna be doing my monthly reset. This is my favorite video to do out of every single video in the month because I get to look at my goals, reflect, and set new goals, and I love setting new goals because it just makes me feel really good about myself. I have learned that writing my goals down really helps me to accomplish them, so I highly encourage it for you guys if that's something that you are trying to do. If you have a lot of goals, highly recommend writing them down. I feel just having tangible proof of my goals is really nice. So with that being said, today for my June reset, we're wearing my Jaws t-shirt because summer is officially in June, becomes the official summer season. So that's kind of what's happening. Wearing my Jaws t-shirt. It's like my favorite t-shirt of all time. It's like a men's 3XL. It's way too big for me. It's so comfy. I love it. So yeah, that's what we're doing today in this video. Just kind of reflecting on my May goals and setting new goals for June. So before we get started, I would love it if you guys would subscribe to my channel down below and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and get started. So if you're new here and you've never seen one of my monthly reset videos, it's not a reset in the same way that a lot of people reset. For me, it's mostly just setting my goals, but let's go ahead and look at my May goals and see what I accomplished and where I'm better. So the first goal I had was to have 12,300 subscribers, and right now it is May 23rd. I always film these videos like way far in advance, so I should probably wait till the end of the month, but I like to be ahead of myself. So right now I have 12,385 on May 23rd, so I have definitely hit that goal. My next goal was to have 700,000 total channel views, and I am pulling up my analytics right now so that I can see what my total channel views are at right now. 706,000, so definitely reached that goal. And the next goal is to make $175 in AdSense. I genuinely have no idea if I'm gonna reach that or not. Right now I'm at $137, which is not a lot, honestly. I don't think I'm gonna make 175. I didn't think I was gonna make my goal last month either. Let's see, last month my goal was 200 and I hit 194, so we'll see what happens. But because I still have a solid 7 days left of this month, I know that setting the goal is not going to, I can't say whether I've like actually accomplished that or not. So the next goal was to post a TikTok at least 5 times, and I definitely did that. I did a better job of actually posting to TikTok, and I think that I did okay in the views department. Obviously they're not like viral or anything because I'm not TikTok famous yet, but I definitely think I did a better job, and I had a lot of fun making them as well. So I will try my best to continue to do that. Next was to post on Instagram 5 times. I posted on Instagram for the second time this month today on the 23rd, so I have a week to post 3 more times. I doubt it's gonna happen, but we'll see what happens. Next is to go to the gym or work out anytime, like any workout at all, 5 times, and I've been 1 time. I'm paying for a whole gym membership and I've been 1 time. Earlier this month, I was taking photos for a senior actually in downtown, and they just recently redid the sidewalks not too long ago, and I was walking and I tripped on one of the sidewalks and twisted my ankle, so I was not able to go to the gym for like a week, and I don't really have any excuses for today, but it is what it is. So that's an absolute fail. My next goal was to make an offer on a house. If you guys don't know, my husband and I are currently house hunting. This is the absolute worst market in the world to be house hunting in. We bought our current home in 2019 and we could sell it for at least $75,000 more than we paid for it, which is actually ridiculous because I don't think it's worth $75,000 more than we paid for it. We're not going to be selling it. We're going to be renting it out. It has an incredible interest rate on the mortgage right now, and like the price of it was just like way cheaper, so we're gonna be renting it out. We're gonna keep it for a while, and so we are currently house hunting, and it's been a wild ride, but we did find a house really loved. I actually went and saw it by myself with the realtor. My husband was not able to come with me, but I absolutely loved it. We made an offer. We made an offer at asking price, and obviously they rejected it because everything is going over asking price. It was not accepted. We didn't get the house, by the way. But just the fact that we were able to find a house that we really liked, and we kind of like figured out what the very top of our budget is. So right now we're looking like $20,000 to $30,000 under our budget because we know we're gonna have to go above that in order to actually get a house. But we're house hunting and we made an offer, and I was really excited to make an offer. I was actually really anxious about it too because it was like the coolest house ever, and I'm really sad we didn't get it. But it wasn't in the right location and it only had 2 bedrooms, so I'm not too disappointed because it didn't have everything that I wanted, but it was still a really cool house. So, but we did make the offer. offer, so I was excited that I felt confident enough to even make an offer on a house. Next was to make $500 outside of YouTube, and I did that. I took some photos for a senior at the beginning of, or the very end of April, and I got paid this month, so there was that. And then I also babysat some, so I made money there. And then I don't know how much exactly I made, but I feel like I've done a really bad job of tracking my income since I don't have like a traditional job anymore. So I wanted to do a better job of keeping track of it by making a goal for myself to make $500. And I did accomplish that. So I was proud of myself there. Next was to drink more water. If I'm being honest, my water bottle was in my car for like 3 weeks. It had water in it. It was disgusting. I cleaned it. We're doing better, but I still don't think I'm doing as well as I should be doing with the water. So I'm not gonna say I did bad, but I'm not gonna say I did good either. Next was to post on my book Instagram 15 times. If you guys don't know, I have a book Instagram. It is huntermerck reads. It's the same as this one. I feel like I have 3 different Instagram accounts and I'm really horrible about posting on all of them, but the goal was 15 times for May. Basically, I drafted a bunch of posts, like I batch created content for my book Instagram at the beginning of this month, and it's been an absolute game changer when it comes to actually posting. So I have posted so far 12 times and I still have a week to go, so I only need to post it 3 more times and I already have them ready to go, so I know I'm going to accomplish that one. I'm just not going to check it off yet because I haven't reached it yet. And the last 3 also had to do with books. Was to get a physical advanced reader's copy. So far didn't happen. I applied for a bunch of influencer programs with like different publishers and their imprints, but so far I like applied for a book that I wanted to get as an advanced copy, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. And if I do, it'll not be before this month is over. But either way, I applied, but I didn't get it. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it was a nice goal to have. The next one was to buy no more than 2 physical copies of books. And if you guys are not new to my channel and you've been here for at least this past month, you'll know that I failed that on the first day. Listen, I gave myself the leeway of 2 books because I was like, what if I find a book that I've been looking for on sale? Or what if I go to a thrift store and see a book that I really love? Yeah, and I wasn't counting pre-orders that I already had because I like had already paid for those. I went to Target literally on May 1st to get something and ended up buying 4 books because they were buy one get one 50% off. I grabbed 4 books and got out of there. And then I went back on the 3rd, which is the day that Book Lovers by Emily Henry came out. I had already pre-ordered that book, but I bought it again. And then it was buy one get one 50% off still, so I had to buy a 2nd book to get it 50% off. Then I went to a thrift store the other day and got like 7 books, and then I went to Target again and got 2 more books. Literally, I can't stop buying books. So I failed that one on the first day and I can never do that again. I bought so many books this past month and I absolutely have to stop. There's that. And then the last goal was to read 10 books, at least 5 of them physical books. I have read 2 physical books this month, which is absolutely terrible when my goal is 5, but I have read 16 books so far this month. I've read The Date Swap, which was something on Audible. Hold on one second, I just got a text from my realtor. Okay, yeah, sorry. So where was I? The Date Swap, which was an audiobook exclusive to Scribed. I don't know who the author was. Also, I do a book wrap up at the end of every month, or I guess the beginning of every month. So if you want to see that, it'll be the next video after this one. And I'll like give you reviews and descriptions of all the books. Then there was One Was Lost, Greenwich Park, Book Lovers, which was a physical copy, The Long Weekend, The Family Plot, Family of Liars, and Honest Lie, which was a physical copy, One Night on the Island, Slammed, When in Rome, This Is Where It Ends, Point of Retreat, Kiss and Don't Tell, my favorite half-night stand, The Honey Don't List, and I'm currently reading 4 books because I hate myself. Apparently, I hate myself. I am reading an arc of Her Dying Day by Minnie Carlson, Every Summer After by Harley Fortune, Head Over Heels, I don't know who the author is, but it's an audiobook, and I also started reading Roomies by Christina Lauren last night. So again, I hate myself because I'm reading 4 books at a time. But here we are. Anyway, that is all of May's goals. I think I did a pretty good job. Obviously there is a room for improvement there. I can't really control how much money I make on YouTube. I can try my best to implement strategies to get more and things like that, but I can't really control how much money they pay me for ads. So that's not really anything that I can do. Some things that I can do better at: working out, posting on Instagram, drinking more water, things like that. So, and I can put myself out there when it comes to making money. So now that I have made goals summarized for you, let's go ahead and go to June. We have a blank page. Let's go. I'm excited. I already wrote them down on my computer, so now I just need to write them down on my notepad. So So I have all of my June goals written down. I'm excited to share them with you. I did decide to make less goals for June just because June is a summer month. I want to be a little bit more low-key and chill and casual and maybe like a break-ish. Not exactly taking a break, but just like slowing down and maybe picking back up once the summer's over, if that makes sense. So let me go ahead and just share what I have. So first, my goal is to have 12,700 subscribers. I cannot believe my original goal this year was 10,000 and I'm setting a goal for 12,700. Because I think I'll be at 12,400 before the end of this month. That'll put me at just over 300. Let's go. Next is to have 720,000 total views. My goal for the year is 750, so I know I'm gonna get there, but still super exciting. Next is to make an offer on a home if we have not already made and had one accepted in the next week, because the real estate market is moving so quickly right now that I can't even breathe. Then I said to buy no more than 2 books, and for real this time, like Hunter, stop it. Stop reading books. Stop. I'm talking to you. Right there. I'm talking to you. Don't buy more than 2 books. Don't do it. Do not do it, or you're fired. Next is to post on my book Instagram 15 times. I feel like just writing it down really helps me to like actually know how often I should be doing it. And then next is to post on TikTok 5 times. TikTok is so much more casual than Instagram in my opinion, so I'll do a better job of that. Also, next is to make $200 in AdSense. We'll see. We'll see. That's an ambitious goal, but we'll see what we can do. Next is to read to at least day 20 in the Bible recap. It is a book that I have, and I have done absolutely horrific at getting to it. I literally am on day 3, and I bought it in January. What are you doing, Hunter? Read your dang Bible. So there's that. And next is to read at least 10 books and 5 physical books. My goal every single month is to read 5 books, but I like being able to write them down right here. And again, 5 physical books. I literally bought so many books in the month of May, and I need to read them. So there's that. But yeah, that is all I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I tried to be a bit more casual today because my hair pulled back into a clip in my men's 3XL shirt. I've been wearing my hair more natural recently just because it's been so hot and humid outside that if I go outside with my hair done, then it just kind of falls anyway, or it gets really frizzy. It doesn't like me. So yeah, that's all I have for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!